Lovely Catnaps resubbed for 48 months. Welcome back. Goat mornings. Resubbed for 31 months. Welcome back. Goat to be here. Stay awesome, Yuchi.
Good morning. Hi everyone. Hello. Look, I have my cat tarot cards today. I'm turning them all over to be right side up. Hi. Hello. How are you all doing today? Happy Sunday. Did I sleep? No. Did I play Overwatch all night? Yes. Allie and Dog, thank you guys for the resubs. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Hi, good morning. Enoch for the follow, welcome. Okay, I think they should all be right side up now. These cards are not as thick as the others, so I feel like I have to be more careful with them while shuffling. The cat ones. But hi, hello everyone, welcome to stream. Happy Sunday. You've been drinking? Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why drink when you could save money and spend it on pasta? Think of all the money you could be saving. Think of all the things that you could buy with that money that you're wasting on alcohol. Yeah, exactly. What about Timmy's? Exactly. Sure, thank you for the prime. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back. What are the cards? The cards today are... Here's my daily reading for today. Knight of Wands. Oh boy. What does that mean for me? Scroll. I'm about to move forward in my life. Yes! Oh man, that's so exciting. Bread, but without butter. Thank you for the prime. Welcome in. Alright, today my own reading is saying that I'm gonna move forward in my life. Unafraid of challenges and driven by strong sense of purpose. I do have a strong sense of purpose. I've been feeling so inspired recently. Just doing like a bunch of Just a bunch of like offline content, you know what I mean? Yeah. Exciting. Exciting. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in live. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Eggplant farmer. You know, most of my diet is vegetarian. It's kind of weird. I feel like I haven't had a lot of eggplant dishes. I feel like I should. If you hear Mochi hissing in the background, it's because so right now my parents are visiting and they brought a plushie that he used to play with when I used to live at home, and I gave it to him and I let him smell it and stuff, and he just hisses at it. Probably because it doesn't smell like him anymore, and so he needs to just get used to the scent. But yeah, he's been hissing at this plushie all night. I just want him to get used to it, so I put it like somewhat close to his stuff, and I put another thing on that smells like him on top of it, so hopefully the scent will like carry over and stuff. But I don't know why he hates it so much. I didn't have love for that long. Yeah. Fish goat, hi. Hi, Sonic. Hello, Soranak. But yeah, if you hear hissing or random upset cat noises in the background, Mochi's fine. He's just upset at his new plushie for whatever reason. Hi, Oni, welcome. Say your parents for me, yeah. I'll tell them you guys said hi. Also, I asked them because I was curious. I wanted to ask them in person. I asked them, did you see any signs of me being neurodivergent when I was younger? And not only did they say yes, but my uncle actually asked my parents when I was younger. He was questioning like, hey, she kind of has some signs of autism. So yeah, if anyone ever questions me, well, why weren't you diagnosed until you were like a young adult and like in your 20s? I don't know why. I was my own therapist then, but yes, I have had signs of neurodivergence my whole life. See, my parents said at first they thought it was just social anxiety, which it was. It was social anxiety, but it was also it was also very much neurodivergent. Yes. Anyways, if any of you want a tarot card reading, just ask Tails. Tails is the mod in chat. He will be keeping a list. Every friend's waifu's teacher was actually diagnosed too. Oh, interesting. What do you think? What do they think about me being a Vtuber streamer? They're fine with it as long as I make money. Like, money as in, like, make a living for myself. My parents are both earth signs. They're Capricorn and Virgo. And ever since oh, Bongo's not here. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that, chat. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Oh my god, none of my... Anyways, what I was saying before, my parents are earth signs and they are very, very much, what's the word? My one parent is very money savvy. I don't know, investments. They know a lot about the like money, investments, stock market, etc, 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 kind of thing. And is there anything else I need to turn off? IMAX. And so you know, I've been taught from a very young age that, you know, I do whatever makes you happy in life, but make sure you're able to make a living. Make sure you're able to make a living. Make sure you have enough money to take care of yourself. Be prepared for stuff in life, emergency expenses, etc. You know, yeah. When I first started streaming and VTubing, I still lived at home. I do not anymore. Didn't understand what they do. Yeah, my mom actually watches my autism and ADHD shorts on YouTube. She has ADHD too. Her ADHD is different than my ADHD. But yeah, she watches my autism and ADHD shorts, and she likes watching them. But yeah, they understand that I make like online content and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, for tarot card readings, if you don't want one, just ask Tails. You can do a general advice. I'll pull one card for you for general advice. If you have a specific question about like your career, finances, personal life, etc., relationships, kind of thing, I'll pull 3 cards for you, but I will need some lore about what's going on for you. Some what's the word? Insightful lore. Insightful lore about what's going on in your life, so I can get some context. Do they brand me? Yeah. I'd say so. They're happy that I'm able to make enough where I'm not homeless. Yeah. Also, I just want to say, on my not ASMR YouTube, but my other YouTube where I post the autism and ADHD shorts and also react videos, from that one react video that did really well, we actually are almost halfway to getting YouTube, what is it called? The YouTube partner program. The YouTube partner program on that one YouTube account, which would be really exciting, because if I'm able to monetize that YouTube account, then I'll be able to afford to make more videos, and then I can make more content, because then I can afford to do it. And you know, you get the drift, right? Make money, be able to afford to make more content. I'd say most of my money honestly goes back into my content or the streams. And the other part goes to buying pasta and buying food for myself. Yum yum yum. Did I do? Hi Money, good morning. Making money equals making more money. Making money means I can afford to make more content. What is my certified good approved pasta? For more Italian stuff, spaghetti with bolognese sauce. You like them? Thank you. Thanks, Fred. Hi, Piggy. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for following. Spaghetti and goat balls. Goat balls. Goat balls. It's a good one. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna this week I'm gonna introduce Ugu to my parents. How do I explain to them that we've been married for over a year? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This is what it must feel like when you're dating someone and then you introduce them to your parents. Show the ring. I don't have any. I don't wear jewelry. I think even if I were to get married, I wouldn't want to wear a ring. I don't like wearing jewelry. I don't know why. Would that be disrespectful? Someone gets me a ring and I'm like, I don't want to wear it. I mean, technically, communication with partner, obviously, but like, Samsung's smart ring that crushed a guy's finger. Oh my gosh, that sounds scary. I mean, this necklaces are different. I'm okay with necklaces. Rings, I don't really like that much. Did I do? Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't know. Hatsupi, thank you for the follow. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah. For stream times this week, I don't have designated stream times for when streams are starting this week because my parents are visiting. So I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming in the mornings or if I'm gonna be streaming in the afternoons or the evenings. It's just I have the designated days: Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can expect me to stream sometime on those days this week. When? I don't know. You can have notifications on for Twitch or Twitter or notifications in Discord so you'll know when I go live. Sorry about that. But yeah. I'm not able to commit to times. Oh, there's another thing. I think Sino wanted me to do a thing on Wednesday, and then I have another thing on Saturday. I don't stream that day. It's okay. Oh, I go catching ya. I mean, if you're not awake, Tails, I'm sure Leon or Sin will be awake. I did watch my clips. No, I'm probably not. It might like my mom might show them the clips, but I don't know if they watch it. Anyways, wait, who's the first on the list, Tails, for tarot reading? Who we got first? Who's up first on the chopping block? Also, if you've never had a tarot card reading before, disclaimer, sometimes tarot cards they're random. Sometimes they will tell you things that you are not ready to hear. Sometimes they will seem irrelevant. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. Look how shiny my head is. I'm so shiny. First is bread, and they want general life advice. Sure. General life advice for bread. The first one ever. Fun. Okay, general life advice. I think this is. Oh gosh, I need to know how to read Roman numerals. Chat, which Roman numeral is that? It's a 1 and an X. Is it 4? Not 9? Wait, really? It's 9? That's 9? Oh, okay, thank you. So this is a 9 of swords. 9 of swords. No, it's 4. Oh, the V. Okay. It's a totally slight difference, yeah. Anyways, so, alright, 9 of swords. I'm pretty sure this is the swords, right? This is the swords, right? I think. Let me just double check to make sure. Yes, it is. Okay. The symbols are different on these compared to the other ones. 9 of swords. 9 of swords says that you are feeling tired, exhausted, maybe burnt out. But you are close to achieving a goal. But there is one final obstacle. It's encouraging you to set boundaries, to trust your inner strength, and learn from past experiences. That is your general advice for today. Good luck, bread. Good luck. Goodest of luck to you. Ba-ba-da-da. Okay, Tails, who's next? Did I do? Next is Rex, and I need work advice. What kind of work advice, Rex? What's going on? Did I? Am I working you too hard? Is it me? Am I the drama? Am I causing you pain? You don't know. Oh, is it Sino? Maybe it's Sino. Okay, I'll just blame him. Okay, it's Sino's fault, probably. Bye, Dragon. Have a good one. But yeah, what's going on at work? What do you need advice for? What's happening? Who's blame Sino? You don't know? Okay. Okay. Maybe the cards know. Maybe the cards know what's happening. That's 9, right? 9 of Wands. What the? 9 of Cups. What's up with the 9s? Injustice. Okay. You have an idea? Okay. What's the idea? Sippy my water. Chad, I'm hungry. I have some soup in the fridge. I didn't eat since last night's dinner with parents. Wait, I'm waiting for Rex's idea. In the future, how can I balance my life between work and a relationship, especially someone and a girlfriend? Good question. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Past, present, future. From your past experiences with any kinds of relationships, it's urging you to set boundaries. Set boundaries. That's extremely important. 9 of Cups says, squeak, 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 squeak. Your present card. You have a desire for emotional fulfillment from a relationship, but also from your work. Emotional fulfillment and satisfaction and contentment. Maybe even security. It's reminding you to don't overindulge in your fixations, because it can lead to you ignoring setting boundaries. Justice, your future card. Squeak, squeak, squeak. When it comes to any relationships, there's going to be a lot of decisions that you'll have to make. And Justice is urging you to always make the fairest decision. What's the most fair? Not only for other people, but for yourself, right? When it goes back to the boundaries. Like, what do you need? What do you want in a relationship? How can you set those boundaries? You need time to work, because your work is very time consuming, and depending on your future partner, having a partner can also be very time consuming, but you only have so much time in a day, right? So you'll need to set boundaries of, these are my work days and these are my working hours, and then this is the time I'm able to set aside for my partner, kind of thing. Time consuming or exhausting? But yeah. Always make fairest decisions. Keep what would be best for everyone if possible, while also knowing how to set those healthy boundaries. Very important. Good morning, my dude. Hi, Tux. Good morning indeed. Good morning. Oh, that's another thing. Oh my gosh, I was telling my mom about this. Because it was a Capricorn thing. I was telling my mom. So I've been having dreams about my sister. Also, thank you for the follow, Yan. I've been having dreams recently about my sister, where I'll be visiting her in New York, and every time I visit her, she's in a different apartment. And a lot of the times, the apartments are falling apart and in terrible condition. And I feel like I have this, I don't know if psychic is the right word, but I feel like I have this intuitive connection with my sister, because we don't connect a lot because we're so far away. But I feel like I have this spiritual connection where I can like I can know how she's feeling or like what she's going through type thing. And me visiting her in a very rundown apartment or a very high up apartment in a tall building or something makes me feel like she needs support kind of thing. Yeah, I can text and call her. And we have recently, which is nice. But I told her, I texted her yesterday. I told her that, hey, I have a lot of dreams about visiting you, and your apartment is kind of falling apart. And I was telling my mom about it last night. And I told her how I felt like I had this connection with her, and I was explaining to my mom that the symbolism of Capricorns, the goatfish is, the goat is the groundedness to earth energies, things that happen in our world, and the fish part is our intuitive side. It taps into the water signs intuition kind of thing. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You know, my mom is like very witchy. She's always been very witchy. I don't know if it's like superstitious. I don't think superstitious is the right word, but more of like, she also has like a connection with the universe. I mean, she's magic. No, she's just very connected with the universe and the energies in our world kind of thing. Yeah, she's attuned. Not the spirits, but just like the energies that exist in our world kind of thing. It's really interesting. But yeah, I started having the dreams of my sister when I started focusing more energy into tarot and stuff, which is really cool. Anyways, who's next in the list, Tails? Chat, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I have grilled cheese and soup in the fridge from my leftovers I can eat later. A specific question? Tarot's giving you more intuition? Yeah, it has. You know why? It's because tarot cards themselves are so like, they're so random, just like how the universe works, right? Just a bunch of random things happening. Some things are patterns, but you know. How can I cope with the loneliness of being the only one who can truly know myself? Now that's a good one. That is a good question. You can only truly know yourself. I see a lot of cups and a pentacles. Chat, is this 6? The V is 5 and the 1 is the 6. Is that 6? Six? Okay. If that's 6, then that's 8. And what is the X? Is that 10? I'm learning. Squeak, 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 squeak. 10? Okay. Alright, past, present, future. 6 of Cups. I think that's actually nostalgia, right? Yeah. So how can you deal with the loneliness of feeling like you're the only one who can like truly know yourself? Lots of nostalgia, yeah. So your past card is saying that you have a lot of nostalgia to begin with, but there's a lot of you find a lot of comfort in the past. There's this thing of like, how do I explain it? There's this thing of like, sometimes people can be really attached to the past for certain reasons, but there's a lot of, for the social aspect, there will be people in our lives who they will know you for who you used to be and not who you are presently or who you will become in the future, kind of thing. And maybe you've lost connection with these people, like you're not close with them anymore, you don't talk as much, and it's kind of like the silent connections that you used to have that silently kind of drifted apart, kind of thing. But there can kind of be comfort in believing that people who you used to know have an image or an idea of who they think you are, and then not having to go through the whoops of kind of reintroducing yourself or trying to re-explain yourself of I'm different from the person who I was in the past, kind of thing. Anyways, 8 of Cups. Wait, back on this. Embrace kindness, sharing, and drawing inspiration from past experiences to find fulfillment in the present. That could be another thing of just like stuff that made you happy in the past, like when you were younger. Connect with the happy nostalgia kind of thing. Present. 8 of Cups. Moving on, walking away from an emotional past, relationships or routine for a new journey or self-discovery, emotional growth, courage to let go of what no longer serves you, and embracing change. So I think the biggest advice from the 8 of Cups is the embracing change and letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Being ready to go on a new self-discovery journey, kind of thing. Is my tail getting in the way? I can move it. Maybe I'll just like move myself a little bit. But yeah, I think embracing change that you see in yourself. Dealing with like the loneliness though, I think one thing that I've learned from like own personal growth journey is that it is very lonely. It doesn't need to be, but it usually is, where you have to let go of you have to let go of like relationships that just don't serve you anymore, kind of thing. But in doing so, it makes room for people who will be more accepting of you, of like who you are in the present and also in the future. And last one, 10 of Pentacles. Squeak, 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 squeak. 10 of Pentacles. For the future, you're looking for stability, establishing a strong foundation for your future. Focus, and it's encouraging you to focus on long-term well-being. Making decisions that create long-lasting positive impact. Yeah, like I said before, like related to this one, letting go of things that don't serve you, right? Just kind of taking a look at aspects in your life and being like, okay, so what in my life is kind of expired, and I kind of need to move on. Like, I've outgrown that. I need to move on, kind of thing. Currently I seek adventure. Trying to get away from routine. I think stability and routine can be two different things. Stability as in, like, since you have two water cards, I think it's more of like emotional stability, not necessarily like personal emotional stability. Like, you want to be comfortable in your own skin, and you're currently worried and anxious about being lonely in that pursuit. But yeah, going back to what I said before, letting go of things that don't serve you, especially relationships, will make room for better relationships that will serve you. Relationships as in can be romantic, platonic, etc. Just like anyone you know, really. Yes. That is the advice from the cards for today. For ending my relationship with grilled cheese, as you shouldn't. Grilled cheese is awesome. Super nice reading, yeah. That was like a really good one. Next is Dogman, and they were like some career advice. Sure. What's happening in the career? What's going on? Hi, Freely, hello. What's happening in the career? Actually, I can probably see. There's pentacles. There's the tower. Oh no. Oh no. Manager wants me to become a junior manager. Want me to get a teaching certificate, and I was just wanting general vibes. So they want you to have a bigger role, and you are not sure about that. King of Cups. Squeak, 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 squeak. Balance between intellect and emotion, self-control. Person who is calm, empathetic, stable, capable of understanding their own feelings and other people's feelings. A helpful mentor or a stable partner. Morning, Finn. Hello. Past, present, future. So, past, I think this is like before you got the news of your work wanting to kind of put you in a higher up position, kind of thing. I think this is you knowing that you wanted it to be more general and less serious. This is you knowing what you want from the job. I think that's six of pentacles. Squeak, 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 squeak. Giving and receiving. This is your present card. Giving and receiving. Opportunity to share resources. Give and receive compassion. Humble gratitude. My immediate thought is the card's asking you to feel grateful for currently having a job, but I feel like that's like irrelevant here. I feel like that's kind of irrelevant. It could potentially be the opportunity to share resources. This could be an opportunity to, if you are in I don't know if it's like a position where they pay more or not. But if it's a position where they pay more, it could be an opportunity for you to make more. So you can have like more savings or dispendable income or investment money or whatever you want. Position with heavy compensation. So money-wise, I think it would be worth it, but mentally-wise, I don't know if you want that kind of thing. And your future card is the Tower, and the Tower is chaos. Literally chaos. Like everything is falling apart. Chaos and crisis. A sudden, unforeseen change. Unstable foundation from the beginning, building up again on a stronger foundation. So if this is related to your work, I can maybe see this as you getting fired, potentially. Maybe. Work related, it feels like it would make sense, especially if it's very sudden. If you don't take this position that your work wants you to, and you stay at a lower position, they may feel like you're more replaceable, I guess, or replaceable compared to if you take a higher position, then you are considered to be more skilled, more knowledgeable, and then you will be more difficult to replace because you already have your footing in the company, kind of thing, you know? But if it's not that, then this could be a lot of things. This could be me kind of empty. Brain empty, brain empty. Come back, brain. This could be you, like, basically something will happen where you feel like if it's not being fired, it'll be you wanting to quit your job. So that I could also see it as if you do take the position, it could potentially make you feel like this is really not something you can bear. This is not a job that you want to do. It's not something you can do. Like mentally, you just aren't able to do it, and you will want to quit and get a new job. It could go either way, right? The future is many things can happen in the future. So I guess the best advice here is, what was this again? The six of Pentacles. This is your present card. Ooh. I guess thinking of the pros and cons, kind of. It's definitely a difficult decision to make. But really think about, I guess think about why you want your job to be more general. Hi Ness, good morning. Like, why do you personally want it to be more general compared to if you were able to get this new higher paying position? Do you not need the money? Would you rather have more time in your day for things you enjoy compared to just being stuck at work all the time, kind of thing? Yeah. The cards are cute, right? Aren't they? Next is Scrub, and they want general life advice. Sure. Ooh. Without manager meetings, I don't personally know what that entails, but that sounds difficult. It sounds like not a positive thing. Alright, Scope. This is your general reading, aka some daily advice for you. 3 of Cups. Three of Cups. You may find yourself today in some kind of a social gathering celebration, or maybe a family celebration, or you spending time with your community in some way, and you guys will be, there's something that you will be celebrating, and it will be joyful and happy. Something to look forward to. Wait, Ouroboros is next. What we got going on? General advice? Did I? Granny Bucket. No, I can't. I wish I could. But a mountain which tumbles on me 37 years ago. Now I've got to sing everything I say. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? General advice: Ace of Wands. Look how cute. Look at the cat. Mochi used to do that when he was younger. Now he's old and lazy. Anyways, Ace of Wands. Scroll. Okay, whatever. So, general advice for your day. Today you may find it will be a good opportunity to start something new in your life. An opportunity, potential for growth. Definitely related to your passions. Yeah, call to take action on ideas and passions, and you will be given the power to transform and manifest. Lucky you. So if there's any passion project that you've been wanting to start, today might be the day. You finally do it. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? You know what I like doing? I like playing Overwatch and listening to my K-pop playlist, and then the song comes on and I'll randomly start singing in the middle of my Overwatch game. Clay-san, and they want general life advice? Sure. General life advice. Oh, another 3 of cups. That's crazy. Overwatch 1 or 2? Well, Overwatch 1 doesn't exist anymore, so Overwatch 2. I used to play Overwatch 1 though. What did 3 of cups say again? I've already forgotten. Oh, yes. There's some kind of social gathering that you will attend in some way. It'll be a happy celebration. Yippee! Something positive to look forward to today. I missed Overwatch 1, right? Right. They have Goats meta in arcade right now. Brick is so fucking busted. Or it's too bad. I'll be completely honest. It actually doesn't feel too bad to play. Compared to old balance patches, it doesn't feel that bad. Jelly raid! Jelly, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hi. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Yuchi. Hello. I'm a Capricorn Vtuber. I like doing tarot card readings and ASMR. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Balance patch of what game? Overwatch. Overwatch. Did you know that Overwatch is gonna be 10 years old next year? It came out in 2016. I started playing Overwatch in 2017. So it's gonna be almost 10 years of me playing that game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't have a problem. 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 I have a problem. Very cozy, yes. Yes. Remember when I got my Overwatch 1 collector on Xbox? Cool. Hi, Tia, hello. 10 years already, I know, right? Oh, can you believe it? Oh, jeez. Yeah, in a couple months, 2016 is gonna be 10 years ago. I don't even want to remember how old I am. Oh. I'm not that old, but sometimes it feels. Sometimes it feels. Sometimes it feels like it's been longer than it has been. We like older women, yeah. Anyways, who is next? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Being hyped for the Overwatch run release, and then they teased all the heroes. Yeah. Yeah. Fen is next? Was Fen having generic greeting? Sure. Sure. Says 7 of Wands. What's the ASMR for today? Hello, Lead. ASMRs, I'm just doing tarot card readings. But my voice will be your ASMR today. Yeah. Squeak. And all of my vocal stems and random sound effects I make. What am I doing? Squeak. 7 of Wands. And Patty. 7 of Wands. Okay, Fan. So your daily advice is to stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs, hold your ground against opposition. Anyone who may be in opposition of you. That sounds tough. Non-excluded streamer? Wait, what's that? Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. Oh, Nintendo Entertainment System. I didn't grow up with consoles. I was a play in the woods kid. I was a play in the woods kid kind of thing. I was the go play outside all day and then I come home for dinner at nighttime. That was my childhood. I didn't grow up a gamer. Yeah. Shout out from YouTube, and they want a generic life reading. Sure. Generic advice. Today's advice: the lovers. Oh, look how cute! Look at the cats. Look at the cats. Oh my God, they're snuggling. So cute. Are the cards really big, or do I have small hands? I have small hands. Or Shy Lily. Shy Lily for scale. If you guys know what a Nendroid is, this is a Shy Lily Nendroid. This is how big my hand is. Shy Lily for scale. Yeah. Oh wait, I have a Pokemon card. Pokemon card for scale. Here's my Steelix. Pokemon card for scale. Anyways, back to the lovers. So the lovers, this can be a sign of a new relationship. It could be you pursuing your obsessions or passions today. When it comes to potential choices, make compassionate choices. Some decision about an existing relationship could be a temptation of the heart or a choice of potential partners. I think for like daily advice, this is more of make compassionate choices today, is what it's encouraging you to do. Oh man, I love these cards. I should get more tarot cards with like different art on them. That'd be so cool. Wouldn't it be cool to have like VTuber tarot cards I don't think tarot cards are popular enough to like make merch of something like that. But can you imagine like your favorite VTuber on tarot card? That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. I know this ASMR is 18 plus. I have 18 plus because I am an adult and my community is 18 plus in general. 18 plus doesn't necessarily mean it's like sexual, but it's more of I'm an adult, my community are adults, and it's just, you know, it's not really comfortable talking to minors and interacting with minors on the internet when you are an adult. You know, Twitch does allow 13-year-olds to make accounts, but let's be honest, it's not really safe for kids. It's really not safe for kids. I feel like you should be at least 16 years old. At least, like minimum. 13 is way too young to be on Twitch. But yeah, sometimes I say like, fuck shit, bitch, motherfucker. Sometimes I talk about boobs. And then sometimes I talk about more complex stuff that kids just wouldn't understand. You know. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing next? Who's next on the list, Tails? Sometimes we talk about the frogs becoming gay. True. Live is next? What kind of thing we doing? About Overwatch being 10 years old, exactly. They wouldn't understand. They want a love reading? What kind of love reading? Morning, Spencer. No. Brah. I'm being mature about what audience I want. Yeah. I'm not like those YouTubers that cater to minors. This wasn't supposed to be a call out stream. Look what you guys make me do. General one? Don't have any specific kind? A general love advice? General love advice. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Have a good eve. 78 most popular of them. How much of them do you know specifically? Right? There are a lot of VTubers though. The world. Look at the cat tummy. Oh, look at the little tummy. Oh, I'm gonna start to. Look at the tummy. Anyways, the world. The world is literally, your world is about to change. There will be a completion of a cycle, new opportunities to come. There will be a pause in life before next big cycle. So embrace the completion of a significant life cycle or project. Celebrate achievements to prepare for new opportunities. Finish what you started and tie up loose ends. Step boldly into the future with confidence. So I can kind of see this as like related to love advice. I would say if you have any situationships, past situationships, or you haven't gotten over exes or something like that, it's time to wrap it up because then you will be able to move forward when finding a new relationship, or if it's your first one. If it's your first relationship, if you've never been in a relationship, then it's more of like a figuring out your inner self, your insecurities you may have, some things that may be holding you back from pursuing finding a relationship itself. Capricorn is fictional character. Actually, Capricorns are from Greek mythology, so I'm a mythological being that is part goat and part fish. That is me. Mochi's so cute. He made little merp merp noises. Squeaky merp merp noise. Oh, he's so fluffy. I wanna fluff him. But yeah, all you need to know, goatfish. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. Who's Mochi? That's my cat. That's my baby. He's over there on the couch. My baby. That's my son. I raised him. He turned out kind of autistic, but you know what can he do? What can he do? Hi, Real. Hello. Of course he did. You raised. Oh yeah. Although I did notice he definitely had ADHD tendencies when he was younger. He had a hard time making decisions. Happens. What can you do? Did you know there was a study and that cats have a lot of autistic traits? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Anyways, who's next, Tails? Thank you everybody for the follows. Thank you. I ignored Tails. Next is Endem? Okay. What kind of reading for Endem? He wants to know if they will hit Legend 1 in Stadium. Okay, well I can't prophecy read necessarily. I can't foretell your future like a psychic. But I can tell you maybe advice that could get you to getting there. Pulls death. Damn, not death. Queen of Pentacles. Squeak, 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 squeak. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, wisdom to maintain prosperity through practical effort and grounded living. A good work-life balance. Being okay, I think this is specifically for you. Being patient and hardworking, and that will lead to success. Patience. Not overextending and dying and feeding. Patience and isn't it though, money? Alright, who's next? is Gundam and they want a health reading. Sure. What kind of health reading we looking for? What's going on with your house? You know, playing more strategically, perhaps. Blocking the enemy Rhine shatter. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. You do that. Yet when I TP to you to Suzu, you never block it. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the drama. I see. Are all the cards just positive? Actually, there are many that are negative. Specifically swords. Their DPS, you know, a lot of the times it is our DPS. Alright, health advice. Since they weren't specific, I'll just do one. Page of Cups. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Health advice. If it's related to mental health at all, it's asking you to reconnect with your inner child, be more open to intuition and feelings, to be vulnerable, find joy in playful pursuits. And perhaps that will help improve your mental health. Alright, else is next. Money's next. Hello. Cat squeakies. Oh, cat squeakies are so cute. Our favorite host, Money Bomb. Pew, 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 pew. That's you. What kind of reading you want, Money? What kind of question you have, or just general advice you're looking for? What does the future hold for them? Well, I am not a fortune teller. But let's see. That is an interesting name. Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Swords. What does your future hold? So past, present, future, quite literally. Eight of Cups. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. In the past, you... You're able to move on from an emotional past in the past, which has led you to... not being emotionally happy, having disinterest or dissatisfaction, potentially missed opportunities due to a lack of interest. And because of that, the future is Five of Swords. Squeak, 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 squeak. Isolation. Choosing to not ask for help. Winning the battle isn't worth the emotional toll. Well, that's unfortunate, huh? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? The cards are asking you to reevaluate your perspective, be present, and also embrace new opportunities. And then maybe you can avoid this. Yeah, good luck with that. Tarot card reading, wow. Hello, Sassy. Hello. You know what it's talking about? Oh boy. I see. I don't know what a dealer's cut is. What is dealer's cut? It'll be fine. Okay. Hopefully, will be. Thank you, Lutin. From YouTube chat, and they want generic reading? Sure. Sure. Chat, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Another Four of Cups. Wow. General advice today. Be wary of missed opportunities due to self-absorption. Oh look, death. I have leftovers in the fridge, but I need to warm them up. Good morning, Batman. Hello. Good morning. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you. Ugh, I need to stretch my leggies. Yeah, let a meal prep cool. I've tried meal prepping in the past and it doesn't work when you have autism and ADHD. What if I had a snack? What if I just had a little snack? What if I just had some shrimp chips? Are you here from YouTube chat and they want a daily reading? Sure. Two of Swords. Two of Swords, I believe, is a... You're gonna have to make a decision today, and you're gonna feel indecisive about it, and it's gonna be a difficult choice because it's a internal conflict between two opposing options. But while making the decision, it's asking you to try to think about both options or the multiple options you have. Think long and hard, think about the pros and cons, and then you'll be able to clearly make your decision. Is it cheeky? Thank you so much for the tier 1 suppy. Thank you. Welcome into the Bongoed gang. Hello. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Does anyone career advice? Tell me about the career. Tell me about your lore. What's going on? I'm glad you can be here, Ness. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't know if they hear it. That's okay. Sorry. Career advice. I'll just do. fuck you. Fuck you, Two of Swords. Actually, you know what? There's a decision that you're gonna have to make in your career. And it's gonna be a hard one. But you should think about it long and hard. There we go. Alright, who's next, Tails? Do you? Did I? Granny pocket. No, I can't. Wish I could. But a mountain witch done pull a spell on me 37 years ago. And now I've gotta sing everything I say. Do one shuffle. What's a dealer's cut? Split the deck into 2 parts. Place the bottom part on the top. Then, what does square up the deck mean? What does that mean? What does square up the deck mean? Okay, I'm taking the first card and I'm putting it and I'm gonna take the second one. And then I'm gonna turn it over, and then this is gonna be your card. So this is Seven of Wands. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Seven of Wands. Someone also got this card today, but you're gonna have to stand up for yourself today in some way, standing up for your beliefs, and there's gonna be somebody is going to be against you, and you need to stand your ground, quite literally. Stand your ground. Hi, Vane. Hello. Sounds accurate. You don't know why. It's just the universe energies. Love advice? Looking for a relationship? Looking for a relationship. Looking for King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, and this is your past, present, future. So in the past, I don't know if you've been in a relationship in the past, but if you have been in a relationship in the past, you were financially responsible in that relationship, and you were grounded, and you had stability. But then, Knight of Cups, what happened? Your present card. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And if you weren't in a relationship in the past, and you're looking for your first relationship, this could be things that you want in a relationship. So you want the stability, you want to be financially sound, want to be able to provide, etc. Knight of Cups, your present card, it's asking you to don't overthink actions related to your feelings. It's asking you to move forward emotionally, be, or the willingness to be this to be vulnerable, especially with someone else. And then 3 of Cups. Your future holds... Oh, sorry, I smacked my mic. Your future holds a celebration, a joyous and happy celebration. This could be you finding a partner. Yeah. But it seems like you have to do a little bit of self-work before you're ready to get to that stage. You know, there's a saying, what's the saying? It's like, you need to know how to love yourself before you can love another person. I don't necessarily agree with that saying, but I do think you should have a good relationship with yourself, if that makes sense. Like knowing yourself as a person. Yeah, knowing yourself as a person, not necessarily having to love yourself, but you should be able to know yourself. Because if you don't know what you want or need out of a relationship with someone else, they won't be able to give that to you, and you won't be able to communicate it to them, kind of thing. Okay, who's next? Tails? I'm hungry. Looking for a... You're hungry too. Yeah, me too. What do we do? Sorry for making you yawn. A decision. He's hissing at us. He's hissing at his plushie again. Why is he like this? What? Mochi, why are you so weird? Ouch. Okay. Alright, so in the past there was a... Oh wait, what this is relates to finding love. In the past there was some kind of difficult decision you had to make, which led you to... you might have made a... Alright, these two together, it's like you might have made a decision in the past which led you to not emotionally feeling happy or well. Kind of like... I don't want to necessarily say making the wrong choice, but maybe you didn't really think through whatever that decision was, and it's kind of bitten you in the butt. This is related to your thought process and your emotional well-being. Not sure what it specifically is, but I'm sure you know. And then what? 7 of Wands? Sweet, 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 sweet. 7 of Wands in the future. If you are looking to if you're looking to find a relationship, you need to be able to, how do I say this? Oh, how do I say this? I don't know how to describe it. Hi, everybody. Hello. How do I describe it? You need to stand up for yourself against yourself. That, I don't know if that makes sense. You need to be able to stand up for yourself against yourself. So when maybe like insecurities you may have, you're gonna have to be able to get past those insecurities. Whatever they are, they're preventing you from being able to be vulnerable with another person, and being in a relationship with another person, you need to be vulnerable to be able to connect. Yeah. Okay, who's next? Hey Benno, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Quite confusing. This is next time on the daily reading. Sure. I'm thinking about the soup and the grilled cheese in the fridge for me right now. Thinking about it. Oh, that looks great, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I love my artists. I love Nudie. Release these. Nez, today you're gonna have to make a difficult decision. So take some time to thoroughly think it through. Man, these cards keep popping up. I don't know why. Something's going on with you guys. What's going on? Bongos, what's happening? You guys keep getting like the same cards over and over. I feel like you're all collectively sharing a brain cell or an experience. Alright, what kind of reading are we doing for Benno? Koseki, thank you for the follow, welcome. Hello. I should drink some water. Are you guys staying hydrated? Hello, hi. Oh, I really felt that one in my gut. When you drink the water and you feel it going down your pipe into your stomach. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. Alright, Benno, daily reading. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my god, look at this cat. Gentleman sitting at the table like that. Alright, Knight of Pentacles. So, This is a movement and a mission. This could be potentially starting a new job or working on something to earn money or meet a goal. Or it could be a well thought out approach over quick fixes. Make sure to have patience and be persistent. Consistent effort will be your friend. KJ, hi, hello. Alright, who's next? Strangely accurate. I'm telling you, the universe knows what's up. Think about a new job soon? I see. I'm looking the screen. Oh, that's Bongo. That's a goat. Yes. You know how goats go? Yeah, that's Bongo. He's licking. No cows here, only goats. Sorry. Did I? 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 Did I do? Shut up, hungry. Tails, who's next? Did I? Alice is next. Okay. Generic reading? Did I? Did I? Ace of Wands. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Squeak. The Ace of Wands. Today you're gonna start something new. Potential passion project. And there will be growth. Jolly maxing. Huh? But yeah. There'll be a call to action to start on ideas and potential passions you have. Luna Lens, thank you so much for the tier 1 subby. Thank you. Welcome into the Bongo gang. Hello. Hello, Procure. Hello. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? Did you know I listened to that audio on repeat for a few hours? Or maybe more? One day? Or 2 days? Oops. What can you do? Past, present, future. Yeah, I do the past, present, futures for more specific questions and not generic reading ones. Generic reading ones is more of like advice for your day kind of thing. Like a daily reading almost. Makes sense, yeah. Because with generic readings, it's like you're not really sure what you're looking for or asking. So I can there's a lot of different interpretations the cards can have and different combinations they have. So it could be very difficult to give a good reading, a good generic reading, when there's a lot of different interpretations. Oh, thank you. Have a good EPs. Sleep well. Hello, hi Alex. Hello, hello. Oh, random cracking sounds. I love that. Let's go. So I actually didn't go to that because I was sleeping. Yeah. So I'll have to go another day. General reading can do. Justice. Oh my god, my hair is really bothering me. I should do like a scalp massage. You guys ever do scalp massages? Ooh, kimchi pancakes. Deep scalp massage. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. It's good for the roots of your hair too. The goat sound? There's a lot of different goat sounds I make. Which one are you referring to? Oh yeah, Twitch is like no longer in Korea or something. Do you have YouTube? Is YouTube is available in Korea, right? Because I also stream on YouTube, so if you're not able to watch on Twitch, you can use YouTube. Anyways, justice is about having patience and seeing both sides making informed decisions. Sorry, I'm getting myself a scalp massage. It's really nice. It's very relaxing. Oh, random body crack. Love that. Love that. Random body crack. Squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah, making a fair decision, finding balance and fairness. Make sure truth in order to achieve growth. Act with integrity. Accept responsibility of your own choices. Wow. Chat, who wants a scalp massage? I'll give you a scalp massage, but you have to line up. I heard the correct way to do the scalp massage is you need to actually like move the skin on your scalp around. That's the proper way to do it. And it also stimulates hair growth, by the way. Overall, it's very good for your roots. Thick head of hair. getting Omega distracted. Who's up next, Tails? I'm gonna stitch my Nikes. Wow, 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 wow. Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt, twin. Wow. You're what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, everybody who participated in the hype train. What am I doing? Who's on the next on this? For Itsu? A general one? You want to know about friendship? What kind of friendship we talking about? And like how to make friends with other people kind of thing, or there's somebody in your life who you want to become friends with but you're not sure how to go about doing that kind of thing? Or just like a general, what advice would you give me about friendship kind of thing? Beep, 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 beep. How to be friends with another person. What's something you can do? I'm gonna start with one card. Oh gosh. Okay. Got it. In the past, you have had bad relationships with friendships. They've been chaotic or fallen apart or have just been not good for you. Currently, Justice in your present card, Justice is asking you to be being responsible for the choices that you make, and also to make fair decisions and choices. Maybe see, like, in past friendships, think about, yes, maybe the other people were not that great, but also think about what maybe you could have done to try to improve the friendship as well. Because any relationship is always 50-50, right? So So were you not able to put in the effort to try to make it work or something like that kind of thing? That's just like one example. And then Three of Swords. I think Three of Swords is heartbreak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. So Three of Swords is saying that in the future you will have a emotionally difficult period, but when it comes to trying to make friends, but sometimes the best way to learn is through experience, and sometimes pain is necessary to grow and learn, even though it's like very, very tough love. Is saying it might be the best way, kind of like opening yourself to different friendships and finding out what kind of person you want to be friends with. What kind of person do you want to invest your time and effort to? Yes. Trial and error, right? I've had plenty of friendships in the past where I think they're good friendships, but we actually have like incompatibility, which makes us kind of drift apart, kind of thing, and we don't really stay friends for that long. But yeah. Ad break soon. Fuck them ads. Should I date a mercy maid? No. Hi, Nappa. Hi. No. Do not trust mercy maids. Do not trust mercy maids. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, welcome in, slots. I'm gonna take a break. No. To use the yeah. I mean, and you already know from experience. Then you don't even need to ask the question. Tell you who's next, then I'll go. Yeah, who's next? Alex, and they want a daily reading. Sometimes a mercy maid might change. Okay. Alright. And then who's after Alex? Okay. Sounds good. Hi, Yuchi. That's so cute. I want to squish him so bad. I'm getting cute aggression. My cat gives me oh my god cute aggression. Ah, so cute. He's not even doing anything like. He's just laying there. He's just laying on the couch, but he just looks so cute. I'm itchy. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Tails isn't here. Oh my god, Tails isn't here. What do? I'm doing a daily reading for Alex. Of course. Of course, of course. X is 10, right? 10 of wands? 10 of wands. You may be feeling overburdened today, like you have too many responsibilities, or like you're being overworked. To avoid that, it's best to ask for help and also prioritize self-care. Try to find a better life-work balance if possible. That is the advice for you. You're back already? Tails, you're so fast. What? How did you do that? He's so fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Competitive pissing. Oh my goodness. That's on point? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. That's like a good stone. That's crazy. Okay, Luna's next, right? Yeah, Lunar is next. Lunar said, been wondering whether the path I am is good to fit or whether I might need to adjust course. Your base goes to right. If you are on the right direction, the right path. Going the right way. Page of Wands. 2 wands and a cup. Fun. Pissing all over the place. Page of Wands. So your past, present, future. Career-wise. Oh, fun. Page of Wands. Oh. So in the past you were presented with a new opportunity for your career. It could be starting a new project or something like that. Which led you to 10 of Wands. Which led you to 10 of Wands. You are also feeling overburdened and overworked, and you have too many responsibilities. Or if you're not necessarily feeling that, you are potentially worried about that happening. And then for your future card, I think that's 5 of Cups, right? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. 5 of Cups says that for the future, you could find yourself being kind of stuck in the past. There will be support for you, but you're not gonna really be able to see it where you're gonna be able to ask for help. If you give yourself time to grieve and just like process and go through it, you will be on a road to recovery though, which will be really good for career-wise at least. Career-wise, necessarily. guess, are you on the right path? I think going back to Page of Wands. Hold on. Squeak, 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 squeak. Going back to Page of Wands, if you're worried about being overburdened with your career in the future, now is the time to plan and ground your ideas before taking action. Yes. Yes. Now is the time to do that. Really think everything through. Make a plan for yourself. Maybe kind of like a roadmap or something. Being prepared. Yes, being prepared. Of course, obviously, you can't be prepared for everything, because life can throw random bullshit go at you. But just preparing yourself the best you can. Setting yourself up for success and not failure. Being smart, that kind of stuff, can really be beneficial. And it can also make you feel less uncertain if you are on the right path or not, as well. Yes. Alright, Tails is next. Random bullshit, go! Riz, this is next, sure. What kind of reading is that? Know about the future romantic relationships. What can you do for future romantic relationships? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, babies. Past, present, future. Okay. Squeak, 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 squeak. So, in the past, you had a new emotional connection. Like a new relationship, or a new experience of some sort. An opportunity for love, potentially, or a deep connection of some sort. And then we have 5 of Wands. Ugh. Do you ever randomly just get really itchy everywhere, all over your body? Why does that happen? Why? Maybe I'm overstimulated, physically overstimulated, but I don't know why, because I'm wearing my fuzzy PJs, which make me very calm and happy. Why this happened to me? Grr. Next up, 5 of Wands, your present card. Conflict and competition. So whatever connection you had in the past with someone, potentially there was competition where competition for that person in some way, maybe competition for their attention or time. And it's made you it's led you to a point of kind of ego-driven rivalries or pointless struggle for dominance, I guess. For the future, though, the magician says that squeak, 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 you have everything you need to succeed, and you should not let pettiness control you in any way. Manifest your desires, because you have everything you need. You have all the talents and capabilities and resources at your disposal. You've got it all. So if there's any insecurities potentially holding you back, don't let them. Do not let them. You totally got this. What does it say? You got this in the bag. guys for the follows. Thank you. Now it's flashy? Alright. That's good reading. I hope it works out for you. Flashy wanted love advice of some sort. Maybe I need to put my hair up. Do I have a hair tie? Oh, I do. Nice. Hair tie. Woohoo! Fluff, fluff, fluff. Sometimes when you have long hair, it just really annoys you and you just gotta put it up. Put it back. There. One of the downsides of having longer hair sometimes. Ow. 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 Looking for love? Okay. Alright, officially have put my hair back. Ooh. I got my hair too. I will do one card for this situation, just cause we are a little bit of the unknown here. Got 6 of Pentacles. Squeak, squeak. 6 of Pentacles. Looking for love. The advice is to learn generosity, especially giving and receiving, that 50-50 in relationships. Also to give and receive compassion and to have humble gratitude. That's also a good one. Good advice. Potato, hello. Thank you for following. Oh, random itchy. Alright, Rainbow's next. What kind of reading did Rainbow want? Hungry. Hungry. General reading? Break it down, bitch. Let me see you break it up to the left, down low, make it motherfucker up. What is up with this 4 of Cups? 4 of Cups today is very popular. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. So the advice for Rainbow today is to reevaluate your perspective on something that you may not feel emotionally happy with, or if you're disinterested or dissatisfied with something, reevaluate your perspective. Back-to-back streams? Wait, back-to-back streams? What do you mean? When did I last stream? Friday night, right? Right? It was Friday night, right? And now it's Sunday morning. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Goat sandwich. Yes. So it seems. Squeak, squeak, squeak. A Saturday Yuchi stream? Usually I don't stream on Saturdays. Am I ready to continue? I'm ready. What are we doing? What's happening? I'm here. I am present. Am I though? Did I do? Bye Naz, have a good one. Next is Marcy. Okay, what are we doing for general reading? Squeak. Recent relationship. In the beginning, we look real in love for each other, but now everything has changed. I want to go away. Something because I think I'm the problem. Partner fears to hurt me. Love advice. Ooh. Love advice. Wow. Past, present, future. This is you and your partner starting your relationship in the past, which has now led you presently the world. You feel like your world is about to change, like you were in love with your partner, but now things have changed, and you think your relationship as a whole has really changed as well. Your future card is advising you, the Hermit, to spend some time on your own, to look within, like at yourself. Look for answers within yourself. Time for self-reflection. And then maybe after you're able to think about what you really want from the relationship, you're able to go back to your partner and communicate that, and you guys can talk it out. And if you want different things, then maybe this relationship isn't for you, and that's okay. But of course, the most important part is that you give yourself time to really think and reflect, and then being able to openly communicate that with your partner. You'll be able to figure things out. I know when things feel like they're changing in a relationship, it can be kind of scary, because you were so comfortable and happy, but things are changing. And why? I don't understand. Just take a moment to take a deep breath, Step back, take a deep breath. Really let yourself think. Let yourself process. And then you'll be able to go back with a clear mind and clearer communication too. Have you heard of the honeymoon phase, especially in relationships? When you first enter the relationship, everything seems very perfect and amazing and very in love. And then as time moves on, you exit the honeymoon phase. Your situation kind of sounds like that to me, where you've exited the honeymoon phase, and now you and your partner are not 100% sure where to go from here. Yeah. Are we winning? Of course we're winning. Yeah. Anyway, what are we doing next? How many people are on the list, by the way, Tails? Guys, I'm tired. I'm hungry and I'm tired. You're vibing so much you forgot to say hi. That's okay, no worries. Hi. Hello. Wait, how do I say your name? Is it like Gelly? Gelly? Like the 3 is supposed to be a E kind of thing? Oh, like jelly. Okay, get it. I get it. Hi. Hi. Just one more after this? Okay. I'm gonna close queue for now just cause I'm hungry and tired. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm sick of my own shit. And I gotta fix it. I have to fix it. I have to fix me. Confused about wanting to be in another relationship or no. My past relationships ended up in a bad way earlier this year, and after that I'm just terrified when someone said they are into me or so. Oh, my voice sounds amazing. Thank you. That is very kind of you to say. Yum. Where to go from here? King of Pentacles, past, present, future. Alright. So in the past, in your past relationships, they didn't end very well. I think you wanted stability and generosity from your past relationship, but it did not end up that way, which led to 8 of Pentacles. Your present card. You're kind of in a in-between period right now, like you said, where you don't know. So someone said that they're into you, but you don't know if you want to pursue relationships because of your past experiences of you had needs and wants that were not able to be met by someone, and it did not end well. Ace of Cups. Your future says that you will have new opportunities for love and deep connections and compassion with another person. But to have that experience, you need to open your heart and embrace vulnerability. I think when it comes to relationships and not really being 100% over, or not over, but not have let yourself fully process your past relationship, I like to say, let yourself go through the stages of grief, right? Let yourself be sad, let yourself be angry and mad, let yourself be depresso, espresso, right? All of those negative feelings are very important to moving forward and being able to let go of that pain that you may be holding on to. Which comes again to this embracing vulnerability. If you say no to everything, then you will never give yourself that chance to have a good experience. Obviously, you can't read minds and you can't know if the other person's intention will be good or not, but that's where your intuition comes in, where don't mindlessly and brainlessly make decisions and ignore red flags and stuff like that. you have to look for patterns. You have to know what to look out for. But because of your failed past experiences, you have gained knowledge on what to look out for, on what isn't good for you. But yeah, if let yourself grieve. Let yourself process and grieve your past relationship. And once you do that, be willing to be vulnerable and take a chance on people again. Graves in Minecraft. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Bien, buenos días. Buen día. Yeah, Yuchi no habla español, así que no te entenderá muy bien. Hablamos predominantemente. Oh my goodness. Inglés aquí por esta razón. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it. My past Spanish classes finally coming back to me. Now what did I say? Okay, Tails said, wait, where'd it go? Tails said, Yuchi doesn't speak English, Spanish, very good. We primarily speak English here. Yeah. I got the basics. I got the basics. No habla español, lo siento. Good enough. Tails, do I have anyone else after that reading? Or is that the last one? That was a really long word. What word is that? Predominantemente. Predominantemente. What the? Daily reading for sloths? Sure. Predominantly. That's what I thought. It sounded like predominant. I was correct though. Chat, what number is that? Is that 9? It's 9, isn't it? It's 9. Got it. Okay, today's general advice for sloths for YouTube chat is to enjoy the fruits of your labor. If you've been working hard, it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor today. Treat yourself. This is the Treat Yourself 2025 card. Treat yourself. I was right. Tails said we predominantly speak English here, right? Or something like that. Yeah, I'm smart. I know Spanish. I don't know Spanish. I tried to know Spanish. But you know, a goat can only do so much. Okay. Well, that was fun. I guess I'll turn off the hand cam now. Although I do need to put my rocks away. Rocks, 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 rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Rock. Rock. I need to get more rocks. Oh, Mochi, you're so cute. He's being so silly. He's like laying upside down with his paws like this. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute, Mochi. But yeah, I will turn off hand cam for now since I guess we're not really gonna use it. Lover's cat. Hee. My stream deck isn't working right now, so unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh my god, he's so cute. Anyways. anyways. Oh, you're so cute, Mochi. Anyways, did I do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything. Anything else? Was there anything else I wanted to talk about today? Oh my god, he fell. He fell off the couch. Mochi, are you okay? He's hissing at his plushie. Oh, yeah, he's fine. He fell off the couch and then he got mad at the plushie and started hissing at it. He's so silly. He's fine though. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go for today. I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna go sleep because I'm hungry and I'm tired. I'm gonna stream again on Wednesday. Again, I don't have set times because my parents are visiting. If you'd like to know when I'm streaming, like when I start streaming, make sure to follow me on my socials. Have Twitch notifications on. You can also have notifications on for my Twitter, or you can also join the Discord and get Twitch notifications through Discord as well. So then you'll know when I'm streaming, yeah. But thank you everybody for listening and or watching today. I hope you enjoyed. It was fun doing tarot card readings today. Yesterday I had a very strong connection to the universe energies, and I'm like, oh yeah, I really wanted to tarot card readings. But yeah, thank you everybody. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you may be in. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye bye. Take care.